Good morning and assalamu alaikum to all my lovely students of class 5. I warmly welcome you back to the class 5 and in science class. This is your science teacher Ms. Naira and today we are back with another lecture. So let's get started. So here are some of the rules in front of you that we have discussed as well. So let's have a review of it. Join the class with your own name. Okay, you have to join the class with your proper name and try to join the class exactly on the time given. Turn on your audios when the teacher will ask you to unmute yourself. It means now you are mute, but I can give you the access anytime to unmute yourself. So when I give you the access, you can unmute yourself. Always keep the science copies or book with you while taking the class. Do not leave the classroom before the lecture has fully ended. You can actively participate during the lecture via chat option. Teachers reserve all the rights to ask you to share your videos, audios, or I may ask you the questions time to time to check your availability and attentiveness during the lecture. At all times, I expect my students to behave nicely and listen to what the teacher is saying. The YouTube link of the virtual classes or the lectures will be shared on the Google Classroom. In the case of any student miss the lecture would be available. Okay, so let's get started. We started a chapter light. This was our chapter number 7 and it is on page number 113, sorry. It is on page number 113. Okay, Vita, can you see the screen? Is my screen visible to everyone? Let me know in the chat box because some of the students are saying that they can't see the screen. So if anybody else getting this problem, so let me know. Is my screen clear to everyone? Okay, Saad is saying screen is clear. Hamna is saying screen is clear. So beta, those students who are having some of the problems, so they might be having internet issue. Okay, so first of all, we must know that what is light? Light is a form of energy. Light is a form of energy because it gives us heat. And what is the source of light? The main source of light is the sun. Is my voice clear, Hamad? Hamad, is my voice clear now? Okay, so light is the form of energy. Everybody knows about it. Now what we are going to see, you are having your science copy with you that looks like this. And this is the cover page of your book. I hope that everybody is having the book and copy as well. What we are going to discuss right now, we are going to discuss that what are the lenses. We are going to see investigating lenses. That is a kind of paragraph in your book. And what we are going to see in this paragraph, first we are going to know that what is a lens. Okay, I am trying to speak louder and louder. Make sure that you are getting my voice properly. Okay, I'm speaking louder now. We are going to discuss that what is a lens. So, what is a lens? Something that is made of glass, plastic, and some other transparent materials and is curved in shape is called a lens. What is a lens? We must know few of the things that something which is made of what? Which is made of glass or plastic or some other transparent material. Another thing we should know about the lens is It should be curved in shape. So let's have an example over here. Here is an example of magnifying glass. If you have seen magnifying glass ever, so you must have noticed some of the things that it is made up of glass plus it is curved. So lens can be something which is made of glass, plastic or some other transparent material, plus that must be curved. If that is not curved, so that is not the lens, that is simple glass or plastic. But if the surface is curved either outward or inward, so it means that it is a lens. Now, we are going to see the types of lenses. There are okay, students. Sorry for your inconvenience. There was internet issue. Now switch off your camera, everyone. Switch off your camera. Okay, let me know if I am clear. Let me know in the chat box. Am I clear to everyone? Is the screen clear? My voice clear? Hello? Am I clear to everyone? Okay, well done. So let's continue. Okay, I got it. Let's continue. We were discussing about the lenses. We came to know that lens is something which is made of what? That should be made of glass, plastic, or any other transparent material. Plus, that should be curved. That should be curved. Okay, so according to the curve, we have divided the lenses into two main types, and these types are convex lens and concave lens. Convex lens and concave lens. How many types are there? There are two types of the lenses. Number one is convex lens and another is concave lens. Right? So let's see what is convex lens. This is how the convex lens looks like. A lens with a surface that curves outward is called the convex lens. Just wait, let me highlight it. Okay, now a lens with a surface that curves outward. This is a surface. This is not a plane surface. This is a curved surface, and the curve is outward, like this. Look at the screen. Look at this picture. This is a kind of surface that curves outward. The surface is curving outward like this. This kind of lens is called a convex lens. What is it called? It is called the convex lens. We must know another thing about it, which is it collects the light at a point. It collects the light at a point. This is the type number one of lens, convex lens. This is a lens which curves outward as shown in picture over here. And what does it do? It collects the light at a point. It collects the light at a point. We are going to see that how it is collecting the light at a point. We are going to see in the diagram as well. No, beta, don't. You are not required. You are not supposed to write it down right now in your copy. I would tell you that what to write in copy. Okay, just wait. Just listen to me, because if we will get the time, I'll ask some of the questions regarding the lecture. Okay, so a lens that is curved outward and collects the light at a point is called convex lens. On the other hand, we are having another type of the lens, that is concave lens. That is concave lens. It looks like this. It is opposite of convex lens. In convex lens, what did we see? We saw that the surface was curved outward, but here the surface is curved inward. This is the difference. Okay, if we see the shape of convex lens, so the curve was outward, and here the curve is inward. So what can we say? We can say that A lens with a surface that curves inward is called concave lens. The lens that curves inward is called concave lens. What was the point number 2 that we learned about convex lens? We learned that that collects the light at a point and it is opposite of it. What does concave lens do? Concave lens spreads the light in different directions. It spreads the light in different directions. It means the function is also opposite. The shape is opposite. How? That it is inward and the convex lens was outward. And the function is also opposite. It spreads the light in different direction. And that what? Convex lens collects the light at a point. We are going to see that how it is happening. So now this is the time to take out your copy, everyone. Here are some of the instructions which I am going to read and it is appeared in front of you as well. Maintain the index very properly, mention the date on red line, copy down all this work in science copy 1. Because I am having your science copy 2, put the headings with blue color pencil if the headings are there, so you need to write them with blue color. Write questions with blue sharp pencil and write the answers with your black, that is your simple graphite pencil, that should also be sharp. All the work must be done neatly and cleanly. This is how you need to maintain your indices. I'm giving you 1 minute. No, not 1 minute. 30 seconds I'm gonna give you and you need to write with proper date. If you have written the index, so you will tell me in the chat box, okay? So I'm gonna count down from 10 and you need to write your index. That is only question number 3. I want everyone to be sharp, to be fast. Your work should be very neat and clean. In the last, after dictating the answer, I will check. I will ask you to switch on your cameras and everybody show me the work. Okay? Hurry up, shabash. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done, everyone? Taha, your blue color has been lost. Oh my god. Okay, so now we are going to the next slide that is about your question. Okay, on Monday you had been given the word question number 1, which was how light bends, and question number 2 was done, that was what is a lens, right? Okay, Tehzeeb, don't, no issue. If you can't open your switch on your camera, so no issue, beta. I know that you can do the work very neat and cleanly. On Saturday, when your copy would be submitted, I want the work of everyone neat and cleanly. So students, put the date, it's 13th today, 13th of January, and write down the question with blue color. The question number 3 is how many types of lenses are there? First, you are going to answer me in the chat box that how many types of lenses are there. Let me see that how many of you have got the lecture properly. Let me know in the chat box how many types of lenses. Very well done. Hamad, Hamna, Ahad, Ayan. Very good, very good. Saad, very good. Hira, very good. Well done, well done. Aban, Nabiras. Okay, very nice, very nice. There are 2 types of lenses. Write down the answer. There are 2 types of lenses. There are, write down the answer. After writing the question, leave a line, then start your answer with sharp pencil and write down this line. There are two types of lenses. There are two types of lenses. There are two types of lenses. Okay. Afterwards, put the heading of concave lens. Here I haven't written line number 1, which is there are two types of lenses, but you need to write. Okay? You need to write. Then give heading number 1, which is concave lens. Heading number 1 is concave lens. Make sure that you are not writing E in the last of lens. Many of the students make this mistake that they put E in the last. Don't write E in the last of the spelling of lens, okay? Lens, that's it. Put the heading of concave lens. Hurry up. Come on. Put the heading of concave lens. Then start writing the definition. A lens with a surface, a lens with a surface, a lens with a surface that curves inward, that curves inward. A lens with a surface that curves inward is called concave lens. A lens with a surface that curves inward is called concave lens. Full stop. After putting full stop, you need to start your second sentence with capital word, capital alphabet. It spreads the light in different directions. It spreads the light in different directions. It spreads the light in different directions. Concave lens, a lens with a surface that curves inward, is called concave lens. It spreads the light in different directions. Then put another heading, that is another lens, which is convex lens. Convex lens. Put the heading of convex lens. Heading should be very proper. And one line should be left after putting the heading. Hurry up, class. Okay, now I'm gonna read the second paragraph or the definition of convex lens. A lens with a surface, a lens with a surface that curves outward. A lens with a surface that curves outward. A lens with a surface that curves outward is called convex lens. A lens with a surface that curves outward is called convex lens. It collects the light at one point. It collects the light at one point. I of it should be capital. It collects the light at one point. Now students listen to me very carefully. There is an important thing for you. Now here in front of the concave lens, you need to make concave lens. And in front of the convex lens, you need to draw convex lens. Now let's compare the definition with Aban. Is my voice clear? Aban, is my voice clear now? Why it's not clear to you? Everybody's saying that it's okay, it's fine. Okay, class, what do you need to see here? You can see the definition of convex lens and concave lens. You need to draw the diagrams as well. And the making of this diagram, I have uh, a video that I snapped for you, that how to make convex lens and concave lens. On the next slide, I am going to show you that video, but maybe it is on the Zoom, so maybe it will not work properly because there can be internet issue, uh, there can be issues. Some of the issues can be there, so I have uploaded that video separately on the YouTube as well. So you can see over there. Okay. Let me know if you have done question number 3 very properly. Let me know in the chat box. Say done or thumbs up in the chat box if you have done these two definitions. Hurry up. Yes, beta, I will post this lecture. This video would be uploaded on the YouTube and you will be given the link in Google Classroom. So no need to be worried if you have missed the class for any reason. Okay, everybody has to draw the diagram very properly with proper labeling, right? On Saturday, your copy should be submitted with 3 questions plus 2 diagrams. 3 questions and 2 diagrams will be there. Now, beta, midterm would be conducted, okay? So these kind of things would be asked in the last, okay? Don't ask these kind of things during the lecture, okay? These kind of queries will be done in the last. So I want everyone to make sure that they are drawing these 2 diagrams very properly, okay? Should I show you the video on the next slide if you are done till here? Mohammad Hassan, what happened, beta? Okay, everybody has seen here the lenses, and okay, let's compare the definition. We came to know that the concave lens is curved inward, as you can see in the diagram. And what is it doing? It is spreading the light in different directions. And convex lens is spreading the light at a point. Not spreading, it is collecting the light rays at a point. So here in the diagram, you can see very properly. Yes, beta. These two pictures which I have shown you on the on here on the slide, you need to draw them. Okay, but how you are going to draw these two diagrams? So I have made a video over it. I'm gonna show you over here. I don't know that it would be displayed properly or not. So don't be worried about this, okay? This will be posted separately, and on Google Classroom, I will give the link of this video too. Okay, what you need to see here, you need to see here that how I am drawing the lenses first, then how I am making the light rays. Be very careful while drawing the lines, because many of the students, what do? They simply cross the lines from the lens, then they bend the direction, and this is totally wrong. Please beta watch the video very carefully, and don't be worried if the video is not clear to you. This would be uploaded separately as well, okay? So are you ready for it? Beta, don't be worried if the video is not clear to you, as I have told you several of the times that it would be uploaded separately as well, okay? So don't be worried about it. What you need to see here, you need to see here that first I am drawing the line till the midpoint of our lens. So first we would draw the lines that are basically the light rays. We will make the light rays till the mid one line of the till the mid of the lens, okay, and then we will bend the direction. Amna, just wait beta, let the video be completed. remember one thing Remember one thing, students, that when you are drawing the lines of the light rays, the mid one line would be straight after crossing the lens. The mid one line, okay? The mid one line of the lens, which is passing through the lens, that would be straight after crossing the lens as well, okay?